Hi, members of Kootenay Buy, Sell, and Trade. My name is Colleen. I'm one of the admins here. There's also Dale, Rhea, and Kristen. And so anyway, I'm going to make this quick video to help you understand the guidelines and rules of the group. And it's sometimes just easier to watch somebody rather than try to read them. So I have them on my other computer over here because I'm not very techy. I don't know how to split windows. So number one rule. You must have a price and location on your post. Pretty basic stuff. Also, we don't allow links, so don't share your posts from like Kijiji or other Facebook groups to our group. We figure you have the pictures on your phone, load it up, and sell it. Then you're allowed a maximum of 6 posts. And a lot of people will just keep posting, and then nothing gets posted, and they're wondering why. And it's because you have over 6. And if you want to know how many posts you have, if you want to check, because you're in search of, your ISOs are also included in that, just type your name into search this group. And then if it gives you the option, choose all posts. And if you've marked things sold, they're still there. Like, that's still a post. It's a post that you've marked sold. So you're probably doing the right thing on other groups by just clicking on sold. But on Kootenay Buy, Sell, and Trade, we like you to delete all sold items and delete old and search ofs. And we go through probably 1,500 posts a week. And all those posts are pending. You always have pending posts. And they have to be approved by me, Dale, Rhea, or Kristen. So when you post something and it takes like 10 hours, it's probably because all 4 of us were really busy. I mean, we just do this the best we can. I do it in the morning. Dale does it really early. Rhea does it after work. And Kristen probably does it after work too. So, yeah, sometimes it might take a day, a whole day before we get to it. And then if it isn't allowed, like some of the things I'm going to tell you, we're just going to delete it because we can't sit there and type to everybody and tell them what they did wrong. Please, if your post is not showing up, go into the guidelines and read why, because that is why. We don't pick on people. We don't cherry pick. It's just approve, delete, approve, delete, approve, delete. Yeah, so don't share posts. Just go on there and make your own. No clothing, purses, shoes, jewelry, none of that. So no accessories, no clothing. A ski jacket is clothing. It's a coat. Unless it's sporting gear, such as like snowboard boots, skis, saddles, specifically like riding chaps, roller skates, those are allowed. But clothing, no. So no winter jackets, no purses, no I make jewelry from home, none of that stuff. But there is a group called Kootenay Buy, Sell, Kootenay Clothing Closet, where you can post all that. And I think Nelson, everybody's little communities have different buy, sell, and trades where clothing is allowed. So we just don't allow that. Let's see, no fundraising ever. So never, ever ask for money. We don't allow fundraising, not for you, not for the next guy. We're not going to say yes to you and no to him. It's no. But if you're holding an event that isn't a fundraiser but an event, we like to let people know what's happening in their community as far as events go. So those are good. No multi-level marketing, no diet plans, no Tupperware, no gel mails, or not. If you don't own the business, if you don't own it, you can't advertise it. Like, we're trying to encourage on Kootenay Buy, Sell, and Trade more mom and pop, crafters, artists, things like that, like local people that are making their own products. Car dealers, no, because you're big enough. Go advertise in a newspaper and let the little guys have some free advertising. No guns of any kind, period, because that's not us. That is Facebook. Like, not even airsoft guns. No guns, no knives. They won't be approved. Now, aside from, oh, and only post one time. Sometimes we go in there and there'll be like 14 posts of the same item from the same person. It's because, I think because they're posting and then they're going and looking to see if it's there and it's not, so they go back and post. And sometimes it's Facebook. Sometimes you'll post and it'll look like it's not happening. Just leave it because it is. Sometimes Facebook has glitches, and I know when we go in, there'll be like 8 people that, like in a row, that'll have 5 or 6 of the same item. So, that's just what Facebook, I don't know. We can't help you there. As admins, we don't run how the back end of Facebook works. All we do is open up our admin thing, look at who wants to join, make sure they're from the Kootenays, or go to pending posts and approve those. If you're having problems with Facebook, it's not, we can't help you. It's Facebook. Another thing is too, like with people were having a hard time with making albums and then creating individual prices. So what you do is when you go onto this onto the group, at the top it says sell something, start discussion, live video, or more. If you click more, I'm going to do this along the way. You're going to say, you're going to choose add photo or video. So like that, you're just going to choose that one. I'm going to choose it. And then it's going to say, to create an album, what would you like to do? And you're going to say create photo or video album. You click on that. And then you take, it opens up and allows you, says for you to select your pictures. You can have up to 44 pictures of multiple items, one item, whatever you like. You can also do a video and say, hey, here's my car, and the door opens and closes. So when you do that, then you upload all your pictures. And while they're uploading, you have an opportunity below. It says description. So that's where you put the price, and that's where you put the description of what it is. And then you move on to the next picture that's uploading. And that's how you create an album. You can edit your album, and I don't think you can delete the pictures, but I think you can put sold, like in place of where maybe the price is, or in the description that it is sold in that album. So if you could have 6 albums with 44 items in it, that's like 200 and, I don't know, more than 200 items for sale. So really, that's an awesome way to sell on Kootenay Price Selling Trade. If you don't, one thing that people do, really don't do this. First, don't hijack. So if somebody's selling a car, and you don't like the price they're asking for it, guess what? That's what they want. So just move along. Don't leave a comment there, because all that's going to do is get them to message us. We go there. We either delete you because it's part of the rules. Don't hijack. Or it's not cool. We're just going to remove it. But if you do it time and time again, we're just going to block you from the group. So don't give your opinion, because it's not a group for opinions. It's for buy, sell, and trading. And what else? I think that's about it. Be nice to the admins. I mean, that's another way to get booted off really quick, is by just being real nasty. I mean, I don't know you. I don't email you and send you nasty messages, and we don't get paid for this. This is volunteer stuff. We're just doing it. We're just doing it to keep the group alive, because there's over 35,000 people. You can't just turn off a group and that many people kind of maybe rely on it. So we really like everybody, and we like everything to be nice and calm, and please don't comment on things that you don't like. And thank you very much, and have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye.